Hello everyone, Kier here. This video covers the highlights from my time in the Golden Gauntlet 2, a tournament set up by some awesome people and second dinner. The tournament is Swiss style, meaning you play against people who are doing just as well as you are. If you win once and lose once, you'll be pitted up against someone who has the same record. My goal was to get a record of 5 wins and 2 losses, which would get me into the second day where dreams come true. Things are looking good with my first match. Man, I'm feeling jittery. This is kind of crazy. Okay, Starlight Citadel, it's fine. We don't know what exactly that's going to entail yet. We don't have a great curve for Wiccan right now. We have to hope to draw into a 3 cost. Yikes. Dream Dimension really sucks for us. With Wiccan, that can be fixed, but we need to get a 3 cost. And since we know that they're playing with Dagger, we can spread out a bit here. I don't mind that. There's the Madam Web. Okay, Esme coming in clutch. We're going to put the Esme here because they have to move their Dagger out. So assuming that they're playing that. Okay. Victoria Hand buffs herself, which is kind of cool. Let's play the Wiccan here. We don't want to play into Danger Room just yet. We have things like Claw and stuff to get into there. Okay, moving the Vulture middle. There's the Human Torch. There's the Cloak bringing the Vulture back, potentially. Oh, no. That Cloak is going to be... Yeah, dude. That feels like a snap condition to me, because they can't move the Vulture. Like, that feels really good to me. And then we can just play Infinity Ultron here. Like, they can move the Torch, obviously, but, like, they're not going to get any points off of the Vulture. Okay, they moved everything middle. There's the Dagger, there's the Ghost Spider. Okay, so we're tied there now. I mean, yeah, wherever they throw the Vulture, we can try to contest that, and then we just play a big Dino. I think is the plan. Part of me wants to say something like this, but, I mean, it's hard to tell what they're going to move where. I think we could try something like this. Right, because if they move the Vulture over there, we can test that. It's a tough call. I mean, Dino's just so big, too. We go for this. Okay. Wow. Did not expect that. Victoria is probably the best pull we could get there. That sucks. I think it's fine, though. I think we beat the tiebreaker. Hell yeah. Round 1. Great games, some guy. I actually got really, really lucky there. You played extremely well. With a win under my belt, I was feeling pretty good. This next match was tough, and my opponent and I came down to our very last cubes. Last round. We obviously don't want to interact with that. We have a good curve here, but we don't have Wiccan yet. Why would they play into Murder World? That is wild to me. Then we go Victoria right. We can put Cuckoo middle. Oh, are they hoping to change that location? I don't know. Hey, that's actually good for us. And we have our Wiccan, which will go off twice, by the way. This is a pretty good game for us already. Okay. I mean, we love to see that. We're gonna fill our hand with Infinity Ultron, so both of these, or at least Dino is huge. Okay. You don't love to see that. If we don't fill this, we lose. Which is a shame, because if they have any tech card... So, I mean, maybe we just do this anyway. And we just say, screw it. We're going to try to win these two locations. Soulstone, not super helpful. Okay, interesting. They didn't have the Annihilus this turn. Also didn't put Kahori middle, which is interesting. Okay, well, I mean, obviously we have a lot of choices here. I mean, this is probably good value. Do we trust that? It's a lot of stats. If their dino is still big, we win this location. Infinity Soulstone is kind of covering for us in multiple locations. The other option is that we just play Dino. Like we do Dino here. Dino here. Soulstone here. I like our original plan a little bit better, but... we'll do this. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Power must be controlled.
Whew. Just enough. It was great playing with you. 1992. All right, that's game 2. That's a win. We did it. Feeling maybe a little bit too confident, I found myself in a hairy situation in the next match. 4 cubes to end it all? That probably hurts them more than it hurts us. Like, Agent Venom does help a bit, but, like, not too terrible. This sucks for us. If we get Wiccan, though, it's fine. There's the Merlin. So all of their spells are going to cost more. Oh, well, there goes our Wiccan crew. Unless we draw them right now, which we didn't. That's fine. We'll be able to play Infinity Ultron early, which is good, as long as we keep Superflow clear. There's the Agent Venom. Makes all the rocks playable. Okay, we're filling our hand here, but the stones could help us out, and we can contest this Thena. Oh, okay. That's great for us. Okay. They are going all in on this. How do we maximize this? I think this works. Okay. Sage is really big. It's just this, right? There's just no way that works. But we're locked in. This is what we have to do. I don't think Victoria Hand is better. Okay. There's the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
There's the Demon. Yeah. That's rough. Okay, well, that's round 3. Like I said, it was going to get progressively more difficult, and we don't have a lot of options against this. I think that second round we could have won, but yeah, GG's, good games. Feeling a little upset with myself, I tried to be more careful in the next match. However, my opponent came with a tough deck to beat, and I wasn't prepared for this Merlin play. Comertage is fine. Not amazing, just fine. We play Victoria Middle. Actually, we play Kate Bishop. We don't want to fill our hand quite yet. Okay. We just play Acid Arrow now. And then we play Victoria hand. Nice. We're not mad about a Sentinel, actually. That's good news for us. 4. Do we do Himero Prodigy? I think so. That's huge for them. That's really scary. The only good news is we are gigantic. I think we do this. And next turn we just, like, Kahori Sentinel. Yikes. There's Mercury. I mean, do we just fight for this side? Because, I mean, our Sentinel's so big, I don't know. Both are risky, like, no matter what we do. And they still have Fenris, right? So if we play anything too big, it'll go middle for them. Yeah, I think it's this. That's surprising. Red Guardian. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually going to transfer him twice, so I don't know. Oh, that is a problem. Yeah, that's insane. I can't do anything about that. Like, there's just no way we outscale that. GG's. With 2 losses, I knew these next few matches would determine everything. I played much more aggressively, and Infinity Ultron proved to be a valuable asset as the next round went on. Okay, we're looking pretty good this round. We've been playing around their tech cards extremely well. This is why an open deck format is so important, right? Part of me doesn't even want to play Quicksilver there because it's just going to get Killmongered, right? We want the bonuses to stay. Krakoa, okay. Speed is decent there. They're going to win that lane. I think that's fine. We just go for the bonus. Like, whatever they're going to play is going to be bigger than my speed. I don't have the tools to stop that right now. Well, we actually could have tied. I had too little faith. That's fine. Oh. Okay. That's great for us. That puts up a lot of points. Yeah, 2/8 Sentinel. Where do we want it? I mean, Shadow King is a threat, right? So maybe we put it here just in case they play Enchantress. Next turn we Infinity Ultron, and then we have some options with Sentinel. Wow. They played the Shadow King early. They're locked up here. Do we still play the Infinity Ultron? I think so, right? Like, we can outscale this. Oh yeah, especially with that line. Oh, brother. Now, if they get Shadow King again, that's obviously scary. They can also Shang-Chi our Sentinel now, which is also scary. Maybe we just play this Sentinel and hope for the best? This is gonna probably win. And with this Fenris here, like, if they Shang-Chi here, it's pretty rough for us. I think we go for it. Wow. There's the Killmonger. Wow, they got the Gory. And there we go. GG to our opponent. I think there was a little bit of bad RNG that happened to them. And again, this combination was very lucky on our side. It's practically the only thing that would have allowed us to scale. So yeah, GG's. This next match had a lot riding on it, but I made a bold play in the hopes to steal a win and get a leg up going into the final round. Unfortunately, I don't know if we could have beat that power output otherwise. Enchantress is dangerous. That Grandmaster really made a difference there. Okay, we just keep going. We could get Acid Arrow and put it in Necrotia, which is pretty devastating. Early discounts is exactly what they want. Okay, we still go Hawkeye here. And remember, they have the answer to this, right? They have Shang-Chi, so we don't want to invest too hard into Gamma Lab. I think we do this. Right, we actually have a way to get it in there again with Claw. Next turn we can do something like Victoria Sentinel. Let's put some pressure on them. They have a ton of discounts, they have stuff, but this zero cost card could be huge. And I don't think they're going to fill it this turn. Nice. There's the Shang-Chi. Perfectly fine. We can actually outscale this. I think this is the way to go. If they Enchantress here, that sucks, but we can still try to win. Do we try to do Hella over here? No, I think we need the stats middle. Kitty Pride, Enchantress? We can work around this.
Minions to me.
We can do something like Claw Pin Arrow? That doesn't really win us middle. Kahori Sentinel doesn't feel great either. Kahori Infinity Soulstone gets us a lot of power. Man, they could play so much this turn, though. Like, it feels so close to winning. The other option is that we just go big. But we don't have a way to support this side if we do that. Part of me thinks it's this. Wow. I really did not expect them to leave that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yep. That means we're out. And there it was. At this point, I knew that I was out of the competition for day 2. However, I wanted to prove that my successes weren't flukes and that I could go positive in this tournament. I stuck it out and really focused on playing my best in this final round. My opponent and I both snapped on this final play. Was this my final mistake? That's stupid strong with Angela and Kitty Pride. If they draw that, we are cooked. I mean, we have Shang-Chi, but it's like... It dodges... Oh, God. I mean, that could be it right there. It's not. Okay, let's go Esme. That's absolutely fine. Okay, that's great. I think we just send it. Get our hand nice and big. Do Kahori next turn, maybe? Or play one of the stones, whatever works. That's beautiful. I think we just play Claw, right? Pure power here is very good. Now they could turn it off or quake it or do whatever, so we're not exactly in the clear, but... Okay. Man, if we could get Shang-Chi, that would be so big. Because then we could just do anything on any of the other locations and be totally fine. I mean... we just outscale them there. The problem is, do we win any of these locations? It doesn't feel great. You're really thinking about it. This doesn't feel good. Okay. That's gonna suck. Or not? Oh. That's absolutely fine.
Power must be controlled.
Wow. Holy moly. GG's. Holy crap. That was a nail biter. Oh my god. Oh geez. Well, we did it. We went positive. Hopefully there's an outro version of me that is not like heart pounding right now, but we did it. We went positive. We didn't win. We didn't get into the next set of the bracket, but we went positive with this deck, and I could not be more happy. So yeah, this is awesome. As it turns out, I managed to go positive. Not bad for my off-meta Dino deck. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch out for my next video that will have all the matches with some minor editing for pacing if you're interested to see all the strategies I employed. And check me out on Twitch. I do try to stream every Wednesday. And see ya.